ActiveCampaign preview text. We're going to take advantage of your email client's capability of displaying text prior to showing the whole email. So as a way to kind of incentivize people to open and up their email. And when we get to the section, I'll show you why this is useful. But it comes down to this. We're going to use this HTML code inside your email so that we display a message that only shows up in the preview section. So let's dive right in. So inside your email that you're going to send out, you might have something like this at the top that has this really business-like message that says, hey, if you want to not receive this content anymore, click here. Now, you don't really want that to show up in the preview section. You'd rather have something a little bit more enticing, something that kind of grabs their attention and gets them to want to read. And this is, in my opinion, worth split testing. So you might actually send out a message that shows this, and then send out another message that shows what I'm about to show you. So to accomplish this within the campaign or the email builder, you're going to want to be able to have these different blocks available. So I'm going to drag the HTML block to the top. Now right here, I'm going to paste in this code. So there's the div, the opening the div, and then I put in the content that I want to show up in the preview. A little bit more catchy or enticing than what I already showed there. You're going to want to also experiment with this on how long. This length right here is about the right length for an iPhone. It might be different on different phones, but if you do too much, I'll show you what happens. If you do too little, the other content will show up. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. And then I've sent myself a test message with and without. So let's take a look at what that looks like. So here it is, and this is a mobile view, and let's not kid ourselves. This is really the most important view right now. It's what do people see when they see your email on their mobile device? Now, the first one at 7:23 a.m. has that if you don't want to hear about this subject anymore, blah, blah, blah. But the other one shows a little bit different message. It basically asks the questions, effectively begging them to open it. And if I go and look at the result, there on the left is the preview, and there on the right is the two messages. They're identical in content, so there's nothing different than what we originally sent. I will note that the far one on the right does have a little extra white space in there, so be aware of that. You don't want to put too much content, preview content in there, because it does take up a little bit of space. But the effect is you get a much more catchy preview text if you use that hidden HTML. That's how you take advantage of the preview text capability of your email client with ActiveCampaign.